I don't know what this card is. So it kind of looks like we three kings of Oriental. Like, kind of looks like 3 wise men. Could be a cup or a pentacle. Because he has a cup in his hand. Check it out. Here's a cup. And there's... Maybe it's the temperance. What does temperance card look like? That's not it. It's the 3 of something. 3 of cups.
According to Wikipedia, 3 of Cups is the 3rd card on the suit of cups. In tarot, it is part of the minor arcana.
But is this the 3 of cups, though? Because I only see 1 cup. I have to look at images. That's not the 3 of cups. What the fuck is it? All of the tarot cards with the number 3. There it is. It is pentacles. That's black money, though. Like, it's not silver. The 3 of pentacles has black money. That's weird. Look, all the other pentacles look like coins, like gold, shiny things. Bright and shiny, shiny things. Check it out. Check out other coins. The suit of coins in tarot. Pentacles has no basis in its original use. 2 through 10, Page Knight King. See? All of the other pentacles are yellow. Isn't that interesting? Three of Pentacles meaning. Capricorn, Taurus. It means what? It's a positive card. Learning, studying, teamwork, competence. Tells you that the people around you appreciate your efforts and they notice the quality of work that you do. No, they don't. It demonstrates the process of inspiration and the satisfaction derived from hard work. And every great project begins somewhere. 3 of Pentacles for love. Committed. Someone you like has noticed you. Meaning can point to a couple struggling to work together practically, while the emotions teamwork, shared goals, collaboration, apprentice, effort, pooling, energy. Young apprentice in a cathedral. In front of him are his two brothers, a priest, a nobleman, and a of some sort. And they're discussing the progress of the building, and the two others are keenly listening, uh, trying to understand and to see how they can help. The apprentice is less experienced. The two brothers listen to him because they know his ideas and expertise are fundamental to success. And the Three of Pentacles represents the coming together of different kinds of knowledge in order to build something together, or the coming together of brothers. Hold on. So, like, why is one different than the other? Why is one more special than the other? He's an apprentice. What's an apprentice? Do you know? What's an apprentice? Apprentice. Apprentice. It's a system in which workers work on the job, earning wages and doing productive work while taking courses. An apprenticeship is unique voluntary training through which individuals are trained. So they're all apprentice. One is not better than the other one. Apprentice is a plural. Okay. Training combines daily on-the-job instructions and manipulative skills with periodic classroom related to work requirements. An apprentice is someone who trains for a career by working under the supervision of more experienced workers. And modern apprenticeships follow an established plan of instruction with on-the-job training combined with educational curriculum. Do apprentices get paid? They're paid by their employer for the work that they do. If you're under 19 or still in the first year of your apprenticeship, there's a minimum appreciation rate, but employers can often and do pay more. Apprentices under the age of 19 make $4.30 an hour, and age 16 through 17 make $4.62 an hour. 18 through 20 make $6.56, and age 21 to 22 make $8.36. You can start as young as 16, and generally minimum of 30 hours a week, no more than 8 hours a day and 40 hours in a week, and you normally do not work night shifts. An apprentice can work a minimum of 3 hours a week and a maximum of 40. The minimum wage in 2021 is $9.25 in Delaware, $13 in Connecticut, $12 in Colorado, and $14 in California. And an apprentice means they are entitled to holiday pay just like other employees, usually the same rate as their normal pay, though, no holiday pay or time and a half. This means you should get a minimum of 20 paid holidays per year, although some employers may wish to offer a larger holiday entitlement. And at the end of apprentice, you're treated like everyone else in the workplace, and you've completed your training, and you should continue to work as part of that organization. And in some cases, that you have a chance to progress to higher levels. It's a system of training a new generation of practitioners of a trade or profession with on-the-job training, often accompanying. Okay, so it's the group of them. Well, I'm glad I looked that word up. I thought it was like a priest or something. So an apprentice is the group of students who don't know what the fuck they're doing. Successful projects usually require different kinds of experts, and at this moment, Three of Pentacles means that all the skills required are coming together. And the Three of Pentacles reveals a successful beginning towards achieving goals, and it's a sign of encouragement that you should press on with the same effort. You struggle to accomplish goals as an individual, but the Three of Pentacles teaches you not to ignore the talents of others around you, and you need to collaborate with them with diverse viewpoints, experience, and expertise to accomplish more things than you could ever dream of. Love and teamwork come hand in hand with the Three of Pentacles. If you're in a relationship, you may particularly find it pleasurable to work on projects together. You can learn more about each other and deepen the trust by developing plans for the future together. Working in your home or collaborating on creative projects, or just by coming together as a team, you're likely to feel supported with unique talents and weaknesses. It's a balance, and if you're single, you may find that love comes through collaboration or work through creative hobbies. It also indicates a period of learning and building on qualifications. You're likely to deal with new challenges as well. And when it comes to your finances, you find that working with someone with financial experience is very helpful, and others will be a help to build budget and keep on track towards material goals. And if this does not apply to you, it's also simply about learning more about what it takes to get your finances together. And this period of learning can be very beneficial to you in the long run. I could teach you, but I have to charge. The Three of Pentacles reversed means there's a lack of teamwork, and it shows that people are working against each other and undermining the project along the way. And there seems to be much competition in between them, and each person is trying to display superiority. And this result to scarcity resources. Too many people are viewing their project partners as competitions. And when you're in such a team, it is good to ensure that you try as much as possible to inspire camaraderie. With all this constant bickering, it's hard for these projects to come to completion, and you find that people aren't listening to each other and everyone's working for themselves. And this difference in motives and ambitions, it causes complications. And you can be the first to reach out and give everyone a chance to be heard. Perhaps this project has a chance to move forward. It means that a couple of people are struggling to work hard together practically, and with all these emotions there, they have not translated effort into action, and it requires work. Being together means being able to trust each teammate and fellow camaraderie on the journey to life. So how do you split the chores? How do you split the bills? And how do you split emotional labor? One person in the relationships are putting in all the work and the others are taking it for granted. And sure, both people are playing the good role of their teammate position. And when it comes to work, you and your colleagues and yourself just creating stress and frustration. People that are meant to be your partners are creating headaches instead of helping, and coworkers and collaborators may be self-interested than working the greater good. And it's competitiveness for the resources or attention, and everyone wants to be the star. Different teams attempting to undermine each other rather than listen to each other, and communication errors are commonplace. It also suggests your studies are not going well, and a lack of effort, motivation to complete your goals, and you're not truly challenging yourself. When it comes to work, conflict, I just read that. That's it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Teamwork, collaboration, building, lack of teamwork, disorganized group conflict. Lenzetero. Like it wasn't upside down when I flipped it, but it is now coincidentally upside down. So it's a Capricorn. Number 3, teamwork, focus, effort. It represents where you're learning more about people. Three of Pentacles as feelings. Someone who feels motivated to support someone. When you encounter a Three of Pentacles, it generally indicates a strong sense of community and team spirit when it comes to specific meanings of this card with regards to love and feelings. There's an interesting explanation. And when you find out the meaning of the Three of Pentacles, it unlocks how a person feels about you. And take a look at the upright meaning, and we'll also uncover the reversed and provide all the clarity that you need. Okay. There's a great chance that you met your friends through creative endeavors such as music or art. And on a deep level, you've wired to each other as if no one else truly understands you. And there's a person who feels the need to support you and wants you to thrive in every area. If you're having issues handling a certain situation, this person is going to step up and guide you through, and do as you do the same for them, and it will complement each other perfectly. When it's reversed, regards to feelings and love and misbalance, it indicates effort to make sure others feel heard and respected. And the point is best advised to have heart-to-heart conversations and leave ego both sides. And leave the ego out on both sides. It's a crystal clear sign that there is a struggle going on, and this may be not followed by the way they used to, not taking the time to open up to each other, and it's currently creating a sense of misbalance. It shows up when there's a misbalance regarding practical sides of life, and you may not have equally divided chores and financial matters, and that's causing one side to be internally fed up with the other. And if you're single, it might also show up when there's a third party situation. A person who represents this card has a hard time dealing with their ego, and they don't enjoy competition. They feel like they want to pursue you, and this third party situation is causing them distress, resulting in a person who represents the Three of Pentacles to step back and stop communicating about what's bothering them. And even though feelings are still present, the lack of communication is blocking the ability to move forward. And someone needs to take the first step and speak up in order to move past this. And there is a strong sense of trust that can be created again. And the connection will likely begin to flow with much more ease. It indicates someone feels like you would truly make a great team together, and they are aware of the qualities you bring to the table and support you in your returns. And when in reverse, it represents strong feelings of misbalance. Great chance that there's a lack of communication and effort, which has led one person to the driving force in the connection. And it's time to clearly speak up. And if you like this art, okay, so can you tell me more about the Three of Pentacles person? Like, what the fuck is wrong with them? Are they? I don't know what that is. Boom. Okay. Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords. It indicates that you're competing with others on a path to success, and you see them as threats to your happiness. And it's on a mission to bring tarot out of the closet and into the mainstream. Trust your intuition and create the life that you want to live. Five of Swords.
According to Wikipedia, Five of Swords is a minor arcana tarot card. Tarot cards are used throughout much of Europe to play tarot card games.
And in the upright position, it's a card of tension. Disputes, aggression, bullying, intimidation, conflict, hostility, and stress. Wow. Okay. So we finally get an upright card, and it's fucking backwards as fuck. Only the reverse is the good one. The Five of Swords upright is a young man who has a very convenient look of contempt on his face, and he's looking at the enemies that he has managed to make. And there's 5 swords that he has, and he has taken from other people in the card. And the 2 other figures are walking away slowly with a sense of loss, and above them, the sky is tremendously cloudy, which indicates things aren't well. And despite the fact that the battle is over because he has all the swords, so he won. It indicates that you are engaging in conflict of some nature and a disagreement with others that leads to hostility and tension. Despite the fact that you think you've won, you might still lose the big picture because you have annoyed or hurt those that you have argued with. And as a result, you're on the road to isolating yourselves. Perhaps you believed it was more important to be right than to appreciate and understand where the other side of the conversation was coming from. And right now it's important to pick up these pieces because you still have a chance while this conflict is fresh. You might feel as if everyone and everything is against you, and you might lose some friends today. And this is why you need to make a significant decision about your point of view and what's important to you and mutual progress or winning, and might require you to stand up to a conflict. Ambition, very negative ambition regarding consequences of other people that you've affected is never something good. Too much ambition without actual regard to consequences or people that you affect. It's never good. And misplaced ambition is one that you see in this card. It leaves you the dejected loser or the callous winner. It's very negative and asks us to be more considerate of those that surround us and let go of your ego. Tension, conflict, arguments, fights, irritability, and wanting to be right. Workplace bully, intimidation, defense, attitudes, hostility, conflicts about money, and being taken advantage of. Unexpected change and uneasy energy can be signaled by the Five of Swords, and there's an anxious, demanding feeling in the air, making it easy for arguments to materialize. And you are feeling irritable, and without taking care of it, you can be easy to start conflict. And if you find yourself in conflict, think carefully about your reasons for this squabble and make sure that you're not just arguing simply for the sake of being right. Your ego might push your loved one to clash. And sometimes this creates a passion which is sorely needed, but can be damages should it continue. Conflicts are erupting at work. Considerable amounts of hostility are in the air, and it can be easy for arguments to explode. And it comes from misunderstandings, lack of communication, and poor leadership. The Five of Swords, it signals bullying and intimidation, whether it's you or another person. You are being called upon to stand up for someone else. And while it is tempting, make sure that you handle this professionally and don't be afraid to pull HR in if you need to. The process usually takes place to handle these situations, and it card equally points to self-victimizing, means that your impression of the situation is what is causing conflicts in the first place. Your defensive behavior creates a cycle of aggression, so be very clear with your own actions and how you affect your environment. Is she making that up? Am I just making that up for you? Could be. You're facing conflicts when it comes to money with your family and your friends. So be very cautious with finances, especially when it comes to trusting others and others trusting you. There may be people who are attempting to take more from you than you owe them and take advantage of you. And sometimes this card points to finances being tight right now, and you're going to have to cut some luxurious expenses out of your budget. Oh my God. The Five of Swords. Traditionally, the Five of this suit references the grim and sobering process of cleaning up the battlefield after conflict. The war as a whole has not been won or lost, but these skirmish their grievous casualties, and this card admonishes loser to study carefully what went wrong so new strategy can be devised, and need to regroup, come up with a new game plan, discover blind spots, and take corrective actions before getting back into the field. And in these modern times, when a battle is more often being waged with words, laws, and contracts instead of weapons, we have even more reason to examine our approach, our style, strengths, and weaknesses. And if we have underdeveloped communication skills or lose our objectivity in tense moments, our ability to reach goals will decline. But if we avoid letting ourselves be haunted by the misfortunes and detours of inevitably befall us, we will go on to achieve those goals. So do not obsess and try to learn things. You're finally gaining some mastery over combative impulses, and you may be outgrowing tendencies toward being automatically judgmental or critical. And you're successfully letting go of the part of your personality which tends to magnify others' flaws and weaknesses. And you are using your life in a more creative and positive way. Having overcome conflict and impulse, you now use your energy in a positive way. It advises you to prepare yourself for disappointment or over how your fellow humans are setting priorities, and that the lower end of human nature is eroding goodwill in this current situation due to strong cultural trend toward scarcity, thinking me first outlooks prevails. And this means you need to develop a thick skin or carry a sword of truth closer. So try not to be too quick to get pissed just because others have a pessimistic sense of world reality. This is... You're supposed to knock on the door, man. Knock. Nobody's home. There's certainly no point in struggling or competing. Your challenge is now to sidestep confrontation and people, and at the very least be assertive about setting boundaries for yourself. Hey, pick a card. Pick a card for me. Put your hand in this bag and pick one card out. Why do you not have no pants on? Or no socks or shoes? What if you step in poop? You have socks on? Oh. Pick a card.
I want to pick this one.
No, pick it out. Dig in there and get a card. Get that one too. Okay, those two?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a night one.
Two of Swords. And
One.
the Five of Pentacles. Did I already draw the Five?
Yeah.
Did I already do that?
I like that hill.
Okay, I think that I did. Huh?
I like that hill.
Thank you. Draw another one from the very bottom of the bag. Bottom of the bag. Push your hand all the way to the bottom. No. In here. Bottom of the bag. Get a card out.
I pick one out.
All right. Look at it and tell me what you see.
I see Jesus.
No, what's in the picture? What's in the picture of? He's upside down? What's he doing?
Playing with flowers.
Has flowers? That is what he's doing. Is that a boy or a girl?
Boy.
That's a girl? Let me see. I don't know. You never know with the older tarot. You don't know if it's a boy or a girl. What's he got?
A hat.
Has a hat?
Yeah.
What's it? Turn it around. Look at the other card. What's that card? What's in that picture? Yeah, the other picture. What is it? Do you know what card that is?
Jesus.
Is it Jesus?
Yeah.
Maybe. The Four of Cups. What's he doing?
I'm sitting down and give him a hug.
He's sitting down? Let me see. And he's giving himself a hug. That's right. I wonder why he's giving himself a hug. He's giving himself a hug.
So,
He's giving himself a hug. So, okay.
Those dogs outside.
Five of Swords.
So, I like
What
them.
happens to the
Why
No, the Five of Swords already.
Squirtle in here?
She just drew that again. Where's the first one?
Why the
Back up, back up,
Squirtle in
back
here?
up, back up. Where's the first one of the swords that I drew?
Squirtle?
Oh, it's right here. Different kind. So there's two Fives of Swords? Oh, no. Yeah, the Five of Swords is a very bad card. It's double war. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to whoop somebody's ass. Can you kick somebody's ass?
No,
Go punch Joey in the mouth as hard as you can. How hard can you hit?
not too much.
Hit him as hard as you can.
Okay.
Go fight. Girl, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Go bitch slap him. Get up, motherfucker. Tell him to give you some candy. He's got money. And candy. Go in there, slap him across the face. Tell him, give me all of your candy. He stole some candy from me last night, too. I said, give me my goddamn candy, bitch. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. You could probably kick his ass, though. We don't fight. We don't fight, do we? Okay.
My eyes are cute and not tired.
Oh, go to sleep or something. Okay.
Which one is my favorite?
I-
Baby Stuck.
Five of Swords.
What time is it?
I don't know. About 1 o'clock.
Oh, it's 2:00.
Battles, arguments, conflict, losing the war. Astrological sign is Uranus.
I like your bedroom.
Society tells us to think of others, yet we
Is that my
resist.
toy
How can you
right now?
ignore your own concerns and still survive?
Is that my baby Yoda toy?
Actually, I bought that for Joey for his birthday a long time ago, but you can have it. I stole it back. Now it's yours, and I give it to you. I do whatever I want. Yeah.
Hey,
So if Joey tells you that's his, tell him he's a goddamn lie.
no.
Because I gave it to you. It's yours. Yeah.
It's up there.
Yeah, you don't say that, though, but yeah, you can have it. Well, it just kind of stays there with the other stuffed animals. I'll give it to you later.
Oh.
Yeah.
My.
Okay.
Do you know that song?
What song?
Baby Stuck.
I hate that song. Baby shark, like,
No dogs outside.
sharks don't really like take care of their babies. They just kind of poop them out and swim away. So Baby Shark isn't really a realistic cartoon.
Yeah.
Because baby sharks, they're just snacks. A shark has to be 100 years old to be big.
No.
Seriously, sharks don't take care of their babies.
Yeah.
They poop them out and keep swimming. Yes, they do.
No.
Yes, they do. Go ask Grandma. Yes, they do.
No.
Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Do sharks get married and take care of their families and their babies? We take a moment to look at the mama shark. The good, the bad. And from shark milk to royal wombs, the answer are sharks' good mothers. Is a shark a good mom?
Wow, yeah.
I don't think so. Shark is the worst mom ever. All right. Are sharks good mothers? They certainly aren't picking their kids up from soccer practice, hiring tutors, and talking to managers. What? They aren't going to hang around eating Cobb salad and giving their shark puppies little bratty names like Bryce and Cullum. Just because they aren't good parents doesn't preclude sharks from being good mothers. What really matters is how you define a good mother. For example, would you consider setting your kid up for a successful, independent life? Good parenting? If so, sharks are awesome parents. Shark pups certainly pull that off better than any needy helicopter children. Whether or not sharks are good moms, all is a matter of perspective. So we're going to throw you in some facts and let you decide. Well-conceived human births are a big investment. You lounge around in your mom's womb for 9 months, but the sharks, 9 months is a dream gestation period. They have very crazy long pregnancies, and they have 11-month-long pregnancies. Noticing that other sharks believed to have gestation of 3.5 years. Some sharks are pregnant for almost 4 years. So be real. Can you get through a day without coffee? 3.5 years of pregnancy means going 1,278 days without coffee. Yeah, right. 182 weeks without riding a roller coaster. 42 months without a drink. 3.5 years until the next tattoo. Shark. Honestly, and right when they finish, they're jumping into Kegels and mommy yoga. They got a species. Some sharks, like the awesomely named short-spinned spur dog, get pregnant immediately after giving birth. And they produce fertilized eggs before giving birth. So they're ready for the next batch before the first one even is delivered. And sharks are capable of storing sperm during their pregnancy, and it can fertilize eggs themselves. Ew. They don't need no good-for-nothing man. Sharks are even capable of virgin birth, parthenogens, and there's no male to fertilize their eggs. They can produce asexually, and that isn't a good idea since a baby is an exact clone of the mom. Therefore, there's no genetic variation. But many mad scientists tell you a clone shark is better than no shark. For a mama shark, pushing out babies is full-time. She's not only does she have an extremely long pregnancy, but she has small litters, just 1 or 2, and it takes time to reach maturity. Combine that with rate of people killing sharks. Now wonder sharks are declining in the world. For a declining slow to growth birth is investment. Shark mommies have to go all out to set up their baby for success. Do sharks raise their babies? There's over 400 species of sharks. So normally there's one species unlike all the others, and sharks don't stick around to raise their young. They don't give horsey rides, bounce them on their knee, or take them to the circus. Although they don't do human activities, they don't go all out to make sure their kids succeed. They're not like people. Once they're born, they're useless, and you stay useless for years. Human babies burp, puke, poop the way their formative years, and the sharks are born many versions of their adult selves. And it's like babies were born standing up and dressed for work, carrying adorable little briefcases. Shark babies are born ready to go, and they do need some help, but they're capable as far as babies. They're small, but they have a lot to learn, and parents need to make sure their kids have nutrients. If a human baby is small or weak, if a shark baby is too small or weak, it can't feed itself. Shark mothers invest their babies before they're born, not after. What does that mean?
Babies.
I don't know, but they poop them out and they keep on swimming. They don't even love them. They poop them out like turds. Baby shark.
No.
Where's baby shark's mother? Let's ask Google. What is the story of baby shark? Where's baby shark's mother? If you see that baby shark does not mean that there is a mother nearby, there's a big shark nearby. She doesn't have nothing to do with them. Do baby sharks swim with their mother? I don't know.
No.
The secret lives of sharks. Mommy shark doo-doo. Understanding sharks. They doo-doo. It hatches ready to defend itself with no mother to protect it. They poop them out, keep on swimming. And if somebody wants to come eat their baby, they can just have them. Just have them. Eat a little snack. Go right ahead.
Still can eat the moms.
Because the moms are bigger. The babies are like chicken nuggets.
No.
Bite-sized chicken nuggets.
No.
Yes. I'm not lying. Ask Google. Google wouldn't lie. I mean, there's lies on you. Of course, there's stories, but like when you ask Google, the very first answer is usually right. The one that most people answered is usually right. Look how many people answered this. 4.
It's all comfortable.
Most people would say that this is the correct answer. You know how they knew? Because they looked it up in the encyclopedia and then they posted it. So you don't have to.
It says.
Look. Why does baby sharks eat their siblings?
Why?
Sharks are cannibalize their siblings in the womb. And the largest eating the smallest, and suggest that cannibalism seen in these embryos is competitive strategy by which males ensure paternity. Whatever the fuck that means. They eat their brothers and sisters.
I want that.
Hey, mommy shark. So where is mommy shark?
Right there.
How long do baby sharks swim with their mom? Until the age of 4 years old.
And 2. Oh, mommy sharks and baby sharks can't swim because they'll die.
No, sharks are born strong with teeth. And they go around eating itty bitty fish. They're still bigger than little fish.
They'll eat grass.
They eat everything.
They'll eat bingos.
Yep.
And they'll eat.
And since they're the only fish with teeth, even big fish can't beat them up because they have teeth, even though they're little.
Hey, a big fish is not strong.
No, he's just big. He can swallow you whole, but you can't kick his ass.
Why?
If you have teeth.
Why does sharks eat people? Because they're big?
They eat anything, yeah. If you're big enough to eat it, they will. If they can swallow you, they'll eat you.
And those swim in the yard stress.
Huh?
Those live in the caves.
They sleep in caves.
Sharks sleep in cave water.
Where do sharks sleep?
According to sharksider.com, generally, sharks that dwell at the bottom of deep and shallow seas are able to stop moving and remain at rest or near sleep on a coral reef or sandy sea bottom.
At the bottom.
At the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what fish naps?
They take naps during the day, whatever they feel like doing. Do sharks poop? A 16-foot great white successfully exerting waste can take a bit of an effort. A cloud of shark poop can be a scenic gold mine, and it holds chemical clues about what animals are eating and stress levels and where it hails from. Shark poop. Do sharks have buttholes? That's the craziest question ever. No, they don't have buttholes. They have butt cheeks. They don't possess butt cheeks. They do, however, have an anus which intestinal waste passes, but they don't have a round, soft butt like people. And
No.
they don't have butt cheeks. It's just the hole.
No, it's just the whole of tell me about spiders.
And since they're underwater, they don't even have to wipe their butts. They can just shake it. They don't need toilet paper or nothing. Wouldn't you like to be a shark?
No,
Why?
because Mama, tell me about mama sharks are big.
Mm-hmm.
Mama sharks are big.
Mm-hmm. And a baby shark is about your size.
No, I'm not.
Baby sharks are big too.
No.
They're bigger than most fish. They're big enough to eat most fish.
Hey, why is there glitter on my feet?
Because there's glitter everywhere. That's how I know if you came in here, if you've got glitter on your feet. Ha! Busted.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Got you.
You ain't got me. She said rock, paper, scissors. Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, you cut me. How can you be scissors twice? Grandma's calling you. Get out of here.
Wait a few minutes.
No, I'm getting ready to go.
What? What are you doing?
You want to get a toy? You want a new toy?
Yeah.
You get your jeans and your sweatshirt on there, and then your dress are in there. If there's none in here, you get a little time to later. So go get some jeans and sweatshirt on, darling.
The fuck?
I want my sweet.
We're going to go buy one.